The internet is a pretty polarizing place. Sometimes all it takes to expose the divide is one picture. Like this one, of a woman sleeping on the office floor. Who is this woman? Her name is Esther Crawford. She is the director of product management at Twitter. Crawford was clicked sleeping on the office floor. The photograph was uploaded on Twitter by an employee. The caption read, "When you need something from your boss at Elon Twitter." Now the timing was interesting. The mention of Elon Twitter all the more. Like most of you already know, Elon Musk is the new Twitter CEO. And Musk has a reputation of being a hard taskmaster. Over the last couple of days, Musk has fired top Twitter executives, including former CEO Parag Agrawal. Musk has also decided to bill blue ticks. Now, this photo landed in the middle of all of that happening, and it sparked immediate outrage. Musk was branded oppressive. One Twitter user suggested that Musk could move the Twitter headquarters to mainland China. Another questioned Musk's leadership. "Now I believe the horror stories from Tesla employees," he added. What stories, you ask? Well, stories about the toxic work culture at Tesla. The EV maker has been accused of overworking its employees with low pay and in unsafe conditions. In 2017, Tesla was questioned by US lawmakers for making its employees sign confidentiality agreements that also, in fact, have been questioned. In fact, as recently as June this year, the Tesla CEO Elon Musk was sued by one of the company's investors. Like we mentioned, Musk's reputation for being a hard taskmaster is well known. But was this image a testament to the same? This is how a Twitter user reacted to the picture. "This is immoral and should be a labor violation." The flack that Musk was receiving on the internet was unsurprising given the circumstances. His policies are not the most liked on the internet today. But here's what is trending. Hashtag how to delete Twitter. So back to the question. Is the image of a sleeping executive testament to a toxic work culture? In Japan, sleeping at work is seen as a sign of hard work. It's an art with a name, in fact, Enemuri. That said, Japan is no torchbearer of work-life balance. If anything, the country is seriously sleep-deprived. So in this case, it's best we take into account what the sleeping executive had to say for herself. Esther Crawford retweeted her photo. She wrote, "When your team is pushing round the clock to meet deadlines, you hashtag sleep where you work." But by then, a part of the polarized internet had already made up its mind that sleeping at work equals to oppression and Musk equals to a bad boss. This top-level executive of another firm, for example, tweeted, "Elon has you guys pulling all-nighters already?" To that, a Twitter employee replied, "By choice, full stop." Crawford added to the clarification with a long thread. I'm quoting, "Since some people are losing their minds, I'll explain. Doing hard things requires sacrifice. I love my family and I am grateful they understand that there are times where I need to go into overdrive to grind and push in order to deliver. Building new things at Twitter scale is very hard to do. I'm lucky to be doing this work." So in short, Crawford said it's okay to burn the midnight oil on rare occasions. And doing so does not automatically shine bad light on the work culture. One side of the polarized internet nodded and clapped. "I've had projects like that," exclaimed one Twitter user. "It's nice when you meet your goals. Good luck, you all." Another one said, "I fondly remember pulling all-nighters with my team in the early days. It's exhilarating to be part of something meaningful that takes every inch of you to achieve." Another person said he would do the same if his team was working round the clock. But not everyone was convinced. one Twitter user had a piece of advice for Crawford. He said sleeping at work was not a transitional phase. This is how Musk runs humans into the ground for money, he added. This is your permanent toxic culture now, quote unquote. The truth is, we wouldn't know, at least not until the next couple of months. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.